How's it going, everyone? This is CT with my Tennessee Georgia 2014 preview game. It's this Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern. Probably on the SEC network. I'm pretty sure it is, but could be wrong on that. Um, Actually, it might be on ESPN. So y'all already know what it is, or will know, I'm sure. And this is my no, I'm wrong. This is my first video I'm doing on Tennessee since my preview video this over the summer, and got a lot of feedback on that video. A lot of Tennessee fans on here on YouTube. Not a lot of vid makers. There's Big Vol Daddy. I don't think there's any other vid makers that I know of, but a lot of commenters, and I got some Tennessee trolls, and I did get some really cool Tennessee fans as well that I enjoy talking to about the team. And as long as it's all clean, I'm cool with criticism, but as long as you keep it clean, don't try to take like personal shots. Keep it in the realms of football, and we'll have a good conversation, and everything's cool. That's part of why I do this, is to interact with the fans. But since it's my first video involving Tennessee so far this year, uh, give my quick assessment on what I think of Tennessee this year. I think they're improved quite a bit. I think, the first, what was it, the Utah State game, they looked very good. Arkansas State game, they looked very good. I think they looked better and played better against Oklahoma than people give them credit for, and more so than the score indicates. If it wasn't for that interception, I think it could have been a much closer game. I'm not saying they would have won, but it would have been a much closer game on the road against Oklahoma. That's a tough game. And you knew that Oklahoma was going to give their best game against an SEC team coming into their house. They thrive on that. We saw how badly they want to beat SEC teams in the Sugar Bowl last year against Alabama. I've been talking so much the past couple hours that I think I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. And this is the last video of the night. But uh, we got Tennessee going into Georgia. It's going to be tough for the Vols. I'm buying into Georgia, but it's not necessarily right this second. I believe in Butch Jones and what he's building there at Tennessee. The recruiting is there, and the talent is there and is going to be there. But I don't know if they're quite ready yet to go into Athens and beat a team like Georgia, who is going to be playing really hot right now. They always lose an early game, and then they play their best ball uh, from that point on. And usually coming down the stretch, it's a little early. Maybe they can catch Georgia on a bad day. Last year there were so many injuries, and Tennessee should have won that game. Or the guy fumbled the ball into the end zone in overtime. Y'all know the deal. Um, this game's going to be a lot different than that, I'm afraid. I think A.J. Johnson's going to have to really play a good game and lead this defense. This defense is going to have to really play a good game uh, in order to win this. Really have a realistic chance to win this game on the road. I think that Justin Worley and the Marquez North is will be able to make plays on this Georgia defense. There's still a lot of question marks that South Carolina exposed. If this game was in Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, Tennessee, I think Tennessee would have a lot better chance to win this game. I really would give them a solid chance, but on the road with Georgia just losing to South Carolina, I really don't see it. It's not. This isn't any type of trap game or anything for Georgia that I'm aware of, at least. But it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Uh, I think if Tennessee at least can make it a game, then that's something to build on. And they're gonna get someone this year, Tennessee. They're gonna beat someone good. and they still got teams on their schedule like Missouri, who is not looking good. I'm not high on them at all. Wasn't before the season, and I think that's a very winnable game. Kentucky's a lot better. That'll be won't be an easy game, but still a very winnable game. And Vanderbilt is a very easy game for Tennessee, or at least it should be. Not very easy, but it's very winnable game for them. And that's three SEC wins right there. They already have two wins out of conference, so a bowl game is looking very likely for Tennessee right now, if you ask me. Plus, someone who they're going to upset is it going to be? Well, they have to play South Carolina on the road as well. Oh, Florida, bam! That's the game. I've said it before the season that I know doesn't have a lot to do with this game specifically, but we're still talking about Tennessee, which is relevant. That Tennessee Florida game is going to be huge for both of those teams, and I think that's a very winnable game for Tennessee, and that would be huge for them. But I pretty much just said it. I don't see Tennessee really winning this game, but that's nothing to cry about if you're a Tennessee fan. Uh, Georgia, to address you all real quick. I don't have really that many concerns about you all. The defense, I think in the secondary needs to get better. It looked really good. It was questionable in the first half against Clemson, and pretty much the entire game against South Carolina. South Carolina did against Georgia's defense what they could not do against A&M's defense, which is worrisome or concerning. Even though A&M's defense is better this year, but I expect Gurley to have a good game. They're probably going to try to pound it on Tennessee and play action pass is what Georgia does with Hudson Mason. He needs the experience. He needs the practice for really tough games down the road, like a Auburn and Florida and teams like that. Um, I will go. It's already been 7 minutes. It's about time for my conclusion. Uh, I will go Georgia, um, 38, Tennessee 20. So not horrible. I see the game being something like that. Maybe if Tennessee wants to have a chance in this game, they need to get off to a fast start. And I think A.J. Johnson, the defense, got to play really well. Gonna have to stop the run and stop. Everyone knows you play Georgia. You got to stop Gurley. You can't let Gurley run all over you. Try to make Hudson Mason beat you. He has the ability to. If Hudson Mason beats you, so be it. But don't let Gurley beat you in this football game if you want a chance to upset Georgia on the road. But that's all I got for you all. Thanks for watching, Tennessee Georgia fans. Have fun watching the game, and I'll see you all next time.